Hello, welcome to Sunday Special with the Specs. And today is another exciting edition. Myself and my family went out, and I would say, why not just do our stuff here today? And yes, and that's why we came here today. It's been a wonderful experience. My kids, they love the beach. You see them, they're somewhere building sand castle. One said he wants
Come to be the castle. Hello everyone. It's me again, Deborah Ufoma Wakina. Welcome to Sunday Special with the Smeg. And I love this outdoor. People can tell I don't have my shoes on. I've been running around the beach and I am excited.
First of all, we want to appreciate and thank those that have been supporting this brand. Of course, it started like let's just, but then from there it became a content that we're doing right now for fun. The idea was to create memories with our family, everybody becoming our children and all that. But it's not a real content. So today, I people ask my wife, what do you like about me?
The list is endless. It's endless. People that know Smeg will probably have a longer list than I do. But one thing I genuinely like about my husband is love for his family. It will always put us first. And another thing I like about him is the way it pushes my brand. You can't meet Smeg in less than 10 minutes meeting him. You hear, my wife is a tailor. He will open our page, you start showing it to you. And another thing I like about him is how he grew my faith. How he's a very prayerful person. Forget his swag and his things. He's a prayerful person. And how whenever he makes money, we come first. There are times he even forgets about himself and he'll keep asking. I'm not like, babe, there are some things you need to get for yourself. Why have you not gotten it? So the list plenty. So let me just say it like that. But there are so many things I like about him that we have to create a whole episode that I need to talk about how much this man has pushed my craft, how much he has been there for me. I remembered one scenario. I remember when I gave birth to my kids. All my kids are through cesarean, and I gave birth to Ariel, and we're in the hospital together. And Aspect was the one doing diaper change and everything. The women that were with me, and they were just looking at him because practically he was the only husband that stayed, and he was doing everything. They looked at him, they're like, madam, you are so blessed. Oh, I'm like, yeah, he got it from his dad, and Smeg is actually living by example. What is that show to him? And that's what people said. 5 years in marriage is very difficult, but with Smeg it has been blissful. I'm not kidding you. It's not like we don't have our own disagreement, but with him it's easy. It is easy. So there's so many things I like about him. Yeah. His drive, his vision, his global dream, and how he keeps pushing, and how he supports my dream. Basically, this whole content was basically about pushing my wife's dreams, so they can see the kind of pieces she makes. And I'm super excited about the man I married. I always talk about him everywhere I go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a husband.
Okay, if you ask me why I like my wife, not big, and she's a go-getter, very hardworking. You look at her, you don't know how this woman can sew all through the night. I'll be the one begging her, I don't go sleep now. What's wrong with you? Go rest, go take a rest. He's very, very hardworking, smart, intelligent, and very romantic. I'm not the romantic. Very strong, but I'm trying now. I remember when we first met. Yeah, try. Don't think I try. I'm too dry. Oh God, help me. I had to press it. God help me. You say I try.
No, you are not dry. He believed in giving money to you to go and get what you want. And me, I like him to buy what I want, so I have to teach him.
Well, I think I've learned.
Yes,
I'm still in the school of learning. Life is all about learning. We learn everything. So I think until till that marriage to my brothers, everything will be Annie is there laughing. Dry guy. Annie, romantic. Oh. So, it's a deliberate and conscious effort.
Yes, it is.
You just need to learn it
between two people that are willing.
Yes, I remember a pastor or my pastor, when working with my I introduced my wife to him, and he told me one word that I've stuck over the years. He said, marriage is not just for two lovers. Marriage is
forgiveness.
Oh, that word.
You have to.
In other words, we care, we wrong each other, but still forgive, At times look like, man, why did I marry this bad person?
Oh, like you want to press his throat.
Why can't bet?
But the beautiful
When
thing
it's
is
all-
we chose
yeah.
each other. That's one of our things. It's us against the world. We always come to a point that we would choose ourselves. That is it, babe.
Somebody asked me, how did you meet your wife? Nice question. How did I meet my wife?
This is a big episode because I need to tell them. Okay, let me say, okay, he's going to say his own, but me, I will say my own as well. We inquire together, Christ Embassy Worry,
Brother, scat your wife in the choir.
So before he came in, I used to hear about, oh my God, there's a brother that can sing. He's always in Lagos or outside the country. His name is Smex. For me, people know me now. I mind my business in church. As I go in, close, get into my car and I leave. So they're like, oh my God. So there was this rumor that I was going to be around for the next choir rehearsals and people were so excited. So I was in church. We were wearing a blue outfit that they had my blue bodycon down. I had my hair up. I always have my hair more up and I had glasses. Then he came in, he was wearing a grey suit and cap. I can never forget. He looked very good and he's a very, you know him, he likes tease and swag. So everybody in choir were like, oh my God, Smek is around. And me, I was just like, I was like, oh, that's the Smek. I kept my face. So I met him in choir. We have to create an episode to tell people of how we actually met because it's a long story. He was doing fine boy. Me, my hand was hot. So eventually we're here.
Back then, my friend, I was going because I traveled down. Going to have supply. You have support, feelings, teach you your phone. Of course. So I told them that I told my friends I was going to, because I was mostly busy. I think I was going to worry to go truck. I had to employ here. So I actually do that. I go come back, load it, sell it, then come back. That day, I went, I never came back.
He saw a fine girl with blue gowns and he liked Bum Bum. My husband likes Bum Bum and my Bum Bum was round. I think that's what attracted
I
him.
never told you I love bomb.
He loves Bum. He loves Bum Bum.
What did I tell you now?
I don't know, you do. Don't you?
I don't give out such secrets.
Oh, I'm so sorry. He said no. But the truth of the matter, I just asked, are you Faith's sister? And I said no. But the thing is, I had a good reputation in church because my mom will always say, wherever you are, do not shit in wherever you're doing business. So I think there was a guy close to CY. I asked CY about me that, oh, who's this lady? And the rest was history.
Thank
Yes.
you, CY.
Thank you so much, CY. And here, we're almost 10 years
CY
down the line.
said, she's a nice girl. Go for her. Like, you sure? Then I talked to her. Then I just wrote one song. It's all my life around. Pam, pam, pam. Okay. Then she now did a video of the song.
Please,
Dance it
please,
to your
please,
song.
no, we need an episode to tell us on how we got to that point. So for now,
She now-
that's not how it happened.
video.
No, now
Life around.
that's not how it happened.
That's
though.
what she used to catch me.
It's a
I like my
lie.
song like this.
It's a lie. But the thing about me and him, we clicked. He called me January 1st and we started talking. We spoke for more than 4 hours, right? We spoke for more than 4 hours. Yes, we were just on call. But before then, there's a backlog of story. We are going to do a video on that one and explain to how I met this amazing personality. He has coconut head sharp, but I met him. There are times I want to press his throat.
That's why I called man.
He's a sweet person.
Yeah, so it's been a good journey.
Yes,
Good journey.
Critical,
But the trick is that we put God first.
always.
Put God first is what makes it work. Someone asked me, how do you know a very good woman? I was like, someone that listens. You have anybody goes both ways. Someone that listens and have the ability to change or fall for the other person. That's just it. Because we are all brought up by different parents, different backgrounds, different upbringing, you know. We have different ideologies. The way we relate to my house, not the way they relate to their house. So we're putting all those things together and merging it to become one. It's not easy. It's not easy. That's why some person can stand 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years and repeat. So if you find someone that is ready to learn, listen, and the person loves God, that doesn't mean it's not because you cannot say because someone is a Christian and the person is a good man, a married person. Person can be going to church, and very serious, devoted, and not a husband and wife. So the person might not be a Christian, but a good wife and a husband. Like I said, someone that have the ability to learn
And
have
someone
to
that's
learn
teachable.
and teachable. That's
Someone
the
that
word
is
I'm
teachable.
looking for. Someone
Yes.
that's teachable.
That's teachable.
That's just it. That's a look at them. They are, you can see the kids playing somewhere. Maybe you video, no, not video. That is raw. But they are playing with sand somewhere. So
Someone that's teachable.
that's just it. And someone asked me, how did you propose to your wife?
We didn't propose. Oh. I met Smeg January 1st. April 4th was my introduction. So that's with knowing. When I got
I
to this house,
did not
no, you did not
propose.
propose.
I said,
I won't lie.
she was like, where is this thing going to? I said, you want to marry me? Are you ready to marry?
No, I'm not. No, that's not it is. He just said, let's get married. I did not ask you
I
to
said
marry me,
yes.
please. For contest.
She was tripping for the guy.
I was not tripping Jack. I was a hot cake. People know
Said
me. I was hot.
Yeah, yes.
That's
If I know we spring gringo.
It's not about bringing. It's not about bringing
So,
ring.
It's not some. I know some person that knelt down and marriage don't work. But I knew when I saw her, I knew that she was the one. Because prior to that time, I wasn't even thinking of marriage.
At all.
I was thinking of how to jackpot. Jackpot was my main goal then.
And he was traveling up and down
So,
everywhere.
Until I met her, I didn't even plan to marry in Nigeria, but
His friends will say,
that's why God did it.
yes, his friends
God
will
does not
say,
work the way you want it.
yes. Doesn't.
Just listen and follow God's plan with life. That is my advice to singles. Yeah. So that's just it.
What's one of that?
I don't know that question.
Okay, my own advice is when you meet somebody that you guys are willing to spend the rest of your life together, don't you see those butterfly in your stomach, those Korean movies and all that? That's piece of shit. Does not work. It doesn't work. Reality is different from movies. The thing is, I was an independent woman that met a very independent man, right? So we had to merge together. But one word that I will always refer to my mom. Thank you so much, mom, for raising me the way you did and also raising my siblings. She would tell us there was a day I was so angry. We had a disagreement. I went home. I was crying. I would tell him then, I would say, I'm going to get my things into my SUV and I'm going to drive out of your house. And as I go back to there, my mom was like, we can't have two captains in one boat. One person have to allow the other lead. And obviously, according to Bible principles, the man is the head of the home. So we need to come to a common ground, look for a common solution to what was causing our disagreement. People look at Spec and David today are like, oh, we really want to be like these people. But our first year of marriage was a lot of backbones. No, this one, that one, but yes, backbones. But now look at us. There are times he will do some kind of things to me. I'll just look at him and like, I bet me I never have
It's now grown to matured now.
Yes, I'm matured
Almost
now.
40.
This is bullets. What about you?
Just like,
I don't see that. Like that humble me.
yeah, that's
But no. But apart
I
from
said,
that,
in your life, you need to learn, you will grow. That's just it. So, it's just God all the way.
it has always been God. God has always been our foundation.
Having children did change our relationship.
Having kids,
Of course.
yes, it did.
The first, when I had our first child, I was depressed. I fell into depression. What in the world is this? What in the world is this?
We're gonna keep it. And his sister came and helped him. He was the one that asked for postpartum depression. I didn't have. He was. Snatching him away from
No,
an eligible
I
bachelor.
changed my routine. Waking up at night, or like I can't. As when someone asked me, you guys plan having your daughter?
Smack will say, you cannot be pregnant in Jesus' name.
Make you get her, not be me. And they said, no. I had to call my dad. I'm like, sir, you cope with raising 7 kids. 7. I was like, how do you do it? These 2 want to kill me. He laughed. See, so now you appreciate what I did. And I said, sorry, if by any chance I offended you when I was poor, forgive me because I don't know where this attack is coming from. I actually want to kill you.
But it has been a
Right,
beautiful
it's
journey.
great.
It's been a beautiful journey.
So
And
thank
to
you.
couples. Thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you for liking our content. We appreciate you guys a lot.
Like,
And,
subscribe,
and
comment, drop it, and share. Thank you. Till next time.
Down. father, now you taking the power. You know the tired to give me my desire. You they always understand. Devil me, I know they send. Everything I do is blessed. Blessings, oh, yeah. The blessings on my family.